So moving on to a very another very interesting point, Jaidev, is that the 57-year-old Pujari, Ravi Pujari, a don who's currently in jail, was produced before a special court under the Maharashtra Control of Organized Crime Act, Makoka, on Wednesday and remanded to police custody until 27th March. Now, you would ask, who is Ravi Pujari? Ravi Pujari is a 57-year-old Indian gangster and former associate of Chota Rajan, who became prominent in the Mumbai underworld during 1990s. Originally from Udupi, he started his criminal activities in Andheri before fleeing India in the mid 1990s. Operating from abroad for over 2 decades, Pujari cultivated an image as a patriotic don while running an international extortion network. Using VoIP calls, he targeted Bollywood celebrities, real estate developers, and politicians. During this period, he lived under a different names such as Anthony Fernandez in countries including Senegal and South Africa. Now, after roughly 25 years of evading authorities, he was arrested in Senegal in 2019 and extradited to India in 2020. He is currently facing trial in multiple cases, reportedly over 200, including charges of murder and extortion. According to a police release, the anti-extortion cell of the Thane crime branch secured his custody from Parapana Agrahara Central Jail in Bangalore and brought him to the city on Tuesday. Police alleged that in 2017, he demanded 10 crores from a construction businessman in Thane and threatened to kill him if the money was not paid. When the demand was not met, his associates allegedly opened fire at the businessman's office. A case was registered at Kasarvadahalli police station under relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code, including extortion and criminal intimidation. And officials said Pujari has around 44 serious criminal cases registered against him. Now, why I'm talking about this is because suddenly Farah Khan, she must have, I think, forgotten about her cooking for the moment, cooking for celebrities, and suddenly she started opening up about a troubling chapter in Bollywood's history, saying that the film industry in 1990s was heavily affected by pressure from the underworld. So somewhere I feel she has been sent as a warrior to protect the Khans. Okay, because after Durandar, the Khans have gone almost, they have become fossilized. Now here comes a brave warrior, Farah Khan, who leaves her servant to the wolves, her cook to the wolves rather, and she comes to protect none other than the Khans. Okay, so she explained that during the time, even the biggest stars, including Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, and Amir Khan, were not immune. According to her, these actors were all under pressure, meaning they had to deal with threats and influence from criminal elements operating behind the scenes. So, the way she's talking about this shows that she's like a babe in the woods. These the Khans are babes in the woods, and they need protection from Mama Farah. So she recalled an incident connected to Karan Johar's, debut film, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Around the time of its premiere, there was a serious underworld related threat that caused fear among those involved. And the situation became so alarming that there were concerns about whether the premiere event would even go safely. Despite these challenges, people in the industry continued to work, often putting on a brave face while dealing with fear in the background. Farah emphasized that this wasn't an isolated experience. Many in Bollywood during that era had similar encounters or pressures. Her comments shed light on how deeply the underworld had penetrated the film industry at that time, turning what should have been a creative field into one where safety and survival were also major concerns. Now, if you look at this, friends, why are we not surprised at what she said? Because if you look at, Paramveer Singh, the way he operated, and his junior, all of them were the same. And then Shah Rukh Khan's, secretary goes and says that she tried to bribe, the narcotics officers by giving them huge bribes during the Cordelia case. So you mean to say that all these Khans learned this, bribing, extortion, everything from these dons? So let us not even think about, the kind of nonsense that comes out of Farah Khan's mouth, because she is not one anybody could believe. Her brother is not at all. And now, at least even if you had 10% faith in what Farah Khan said, even that goes away when you know that she's trying to revive the fate of these Khans who are all in doldrums. And the only things that they have is pan parag and those kind of advertisements, or maybe even toilet cleaners. This is what I've noticed. So other than this, they don't have much to do, isn't it, Jerry?
Yeah, so this is not surprising, and we know that during the 90s, Dawood Ibrahim and the whole underworld Bollywood connection is very, very, it was very deep, and actors and actresses literally had to fall at the feet of these underworld dons to get some sort of, film role, or even the music artists were also under the thumb of these underworld dons. And after that, after 2000, Dawood and all lost his significance. But now, people after, especially after social media and after SSR, now they don't know what to do, because people, number one, they have a very short attention span. People have choice of, so much of overdose of content across YouTube and other OTT platforms. So they don't know how to, catch the attention of youngsters today. A few films like Durandar has managed to become huge hits. Apart from that, the so-called concept of superstardom in Bollywood is no longer there, because in the 90s and early 2000s you had Shah Rukh Khan and many others like Salman Khan, who were superstars. But now the concept of superstars in Bollywood is no longer there, so they don't know how to come to terms with it.
No, but see, what happens is they have other careers, Jaideep. So, because all these cornerstone and all that, they are the ones who control the ads. So every little Alia Bhatt and all these people, they'll keep on getting ads. So they will get money somehow. By hook or by crook, these people will make money, even if they don't have even one film to talk about. So they will find different ways going to,
But they
cook.
have lost their significance.
Yes,
Is
their credibility they have lost. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is all for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So, friends, if you do like our content, make sure to smash the like button. Yeah,
Good night.
that,
Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.